Hello, my friends. How are you? Do I have to show my face? Can I just show you I'm howling at the moon? This is what we have to do, my friends. This is what we have to do. The poor coyote has been crowing out there and crowing, and no one's been listening. This is what we have to do, okay? Now, this is the only thing, and I'm only going to come into this and talk right now personal because it's all about love. And if you love yourself and the truth of your heart, you will do with your heart and your truth from within and not spend time doing something you're not sure and taking a guess. If you're not sure, just let everybody take a guess. Next week's election, if you don't have 100% heart and love for who you're voting for, then will you marry somebody you don't love for the next 4 years? Is that what you want, to marry somebody you don't love, to go out and vote? You have to stay home, save your money, go to work, don't waste your gas, take care of your kids, pick up the extra groceries because now you bought a little bit of time. But don't waste your time at the ballot boxes. Come on, guys. What are you wasting your time for? Whoever wants to win, let them win. Who cares? Let them win by default. Does it really make a difference? Wouldn't it be so much better for them if they just won by default? Just leave them fight it out. What are we fighting for? To lose our energy for the next 2 weeks? Fuck, I should have voted for the other one. I should have this, I should have that. No, man. If you don't love them with all your heart, don't vote. Or marry. Go, kick out your wife and go marry some boomba on the street. Because that's what you're going to do. Now that you don't vote, you didn't take a decision. It's not going to be your choice anyways. Now you can say, well, that's what the guy did. Just accept it. You're accepting it anyways, but now you can accept it in your heart. Let them do what they want. If it's better for the country, they're going to do it. If they're not doing better for the country, then they're not going to do it, regardless of your vote. Let them do what they want. They're doing it anyways. If you want to change something, there's a way to change it. But I'm not in that group. I'm only here for the good word. One of the other things is Matrix is hungry. And it needs your votes inside the ballot box. It's hungry for those votes. Those votes show that you're following, and it likes that. But if you don't vote, it gets confused, and it's not sure of the next move. So instead of one team making the next move of chess, time has been called, and they have lost their turn, waiting too long. So now they bring in heart to buy a little time, saying, hey, computer, you already know there's a storm coming in, buys us time, right? And the computer says, you're right. Time allotted. We're extending the vote. It'll either be on the 6th, maybe it'll be on the 9th. Just a play and applause. And then again, it may not change. And then, will that be strange? Will you still leave the range to go into a strange house, call a school, an apartment building that's not yours, to sign your name, to put somebody into office that you didn't fall in love with? You had 4 and 8 years to fall in love with everybody, and you haven't fallen in love yet, but you're willing to give up the condom and not use any sexual things anymore. No more. That's it. Once you get married, you take off the condom. Now you go to bed with the next president with your condom off. Now you married him because you signed that paper. Is that what you want for the rest of the year? Because your brain knows whatever you do is wrong is wrong. Whatever you do is right, your brain knows. Your brain knows everything. It knows more than you. Look in the mirror and talk to your eyeballs. Raphael 70-86. I'd say if you don't want to vote, don't vote. There's only 60-odd% that come out anyways. 30% don't come, so what's the difference if the rest don't come? What, is it illegal not to come out and vote because you can't afford it? Is it illegal to not come out and vote because you don't love one of the 2 presidents? Is that illegal, to have feelings in the election and just stay home because there's nobody to vote for that I love? Unless the Indian man shows up with 1 feather and the 13 moons die and we are back to 10 moons, in which the 10 moon comes into the next moon of the first moon, and the cycle of 288 begins one more time in the true year of 288 days times 1.25 of the maximum of the passage equals to 360. The other 4 days, transmission of the moon. Raphael 7286. I bring you a story. I bring you no lies. You do what you want. For me, it's no surprise. Thank you.